Hare Krishna, Namaste. There is a question posted. The question is, did Akrura know Krishna as the Supreme Lord always, even before he was sent to Vrindavan by Kamsa? From all the preceding events like Akashavani, prophecy, Devaki and Vasudev's imprisonment, disappearance of all Kamsa's demons sent to kill Krishna, etc. Once he offered the blessing of going to Vrindavan, did his understanding become complete that Krishna is the Supreme Lord? To answer this question, I am simply going to recite from Bhagavatam. After Kamsa gave the assignment to Akrura to go to Vrindavan and get Krishna Balaram, Bhagavatam explains what Akrura's thought process was at that time. Kim mayarchitam badram, kim tapam paramam tapaha, kim vathapi arhate dattam, yadrakshyami adya keshavam. Sri Akrura thought, what pious deeds have I done? What severe austerities have I undergone? What worship have I performed? What charity have I given so that today I will see Lord Keshava? The point here is he is feeling himself disqualified, or he feels himself must have done something either knowingly or unknowingly in the past that has enabled him to see Lord Keshava, Krishna. Mamaita durlabham manye uttama sloka darshanam vishayatmano yata brahma Kirtanam Shudra Janmanaha. I, being a materialistic person, completely absorbed in the sense gratification, it is very difficult for me to have gotten this opportunity to see the Supreme Lord Uttama Sloka. Then he pauses and thinks for a moment and says, Mayevam mama Adamasya api shad evachyuta darshanam hriyamanaha kalanadhya kvachit tarati kaschana. What is the use of having all these thoughts? After all, even a fallen soul like me can have the chance to behold the infallible Supreme Lord Achyuta. And he gives an example like how a person who's being swept along in the river sometimes reaches the shore. Likewise, he being a conditioned soul, sometimes by the mercy of the Lord, the infallible Achyuta, is being given an opportunity like this. And now he mentions the benefit by having the darshan of the Lord, which he is going to have very soon. Mama adya amangalam nashtam Plavamschaiva me bhavaha yen namasye bhagavato yogi diyangri pankajam. Today all my sinful reactions have been eradicated and my birth has become worthwhile, since I will offer my obeisances to the Supreme Lord's lotus feet. Those lotus feet are worshipped by Brahma, Shiva and all the other demigods. Yad architam brahma bhavadbhi suraihi. Then he says, Api adya vishnur manujjatva iyusho bharavataraya bhuva nija ichchaya. I am going to see the Supreme Lord Vishnu, the reservoir of all beauty, who by his own sweet will has now assumed a human-like form to relieve the earth of her burden. Then he says, you are the creator, you are the maintainer, you are the destroyer, you are the cause of everything. Just with these few quotations, we can understand that yes, Akrura know very well that Krishna is the Supreme Lord, only the Supreme Lord always, even before he was sent to Vrindavan by Kamsa. Because he had faith in what he heard and what he has seen in the past. So it is not when he was offered to go to Vrindavan that his understanding became complete. He had the complete understanding that Krishna is the Supreme Lord even before he was given that assignment. In addition to these questions that asked, I want to add another point, that his understanding that Krishna is Supreme Lord became stronger when he directly witnessed the incident that happened on their way back from Vrindavan to Mathura. On the way, Akrura stopped to perform his Nitya Karma Anushtanam. So he went to Yamuna to take bath. Over there, he saw Krishna and Balaram. And when he came up, he saw Krishna and Balaram sitting on the chariot. When he saw the Lord in the water, lying peacefully on the lap of Ananta Sesha, and he was worshipped by Sanaka and other Kumaras, Brahma, Rudra, the chief demigods, great Brahmanas, and saintly devotees like Prahlad, Narada. Whatever he heard and whatever he has learned, understood, became live for him. He could witness all that. Then he offered his prayers in great details. Namaste Adbhuta Simhaya Sadhuloka Bhayapaha Vamanaya Namastubhyam Kranta Tribhuvanaya Cha Namo Brihunam Pataye Dripta Kshatra Vanachedi Namaste Rahuvaraya Ravananta Karaya Cha Namaste Vasudevaya Nama Shankarshanaya Cha Pradyumnaya Aniruddhaya Satvata Pataye Namaha Namo Buddhaya Shuddhaya Daitya Dhanava Mohine Mlichapraya Shatra Hantre Namaste Kalki Rupine. My dear Lord, I offer my obeisances unto you. You are the amazing lion Narasimha, who remove your saintly devotees' fear, and you are Vamana, who stepped over the three worlds. You are the Lord of Bhrgus. You are Lord Rama, the best of the Raghu dynasty, who put an end to the demon Ravana. You are Vasudeva Shankarshana Pradyumna Aniruddha. You are Lord Buddha. You are Lord Kalki. It is exactly like how Arjuna knew the position of Krishna, but then after witnessing the universal form, the Vishwarupa, then he started offering his prayers, confirming whatever he knew about Krishna earlier. Tvam aksharam paramam veditavyam, tvam asya vishwasya param nidhanam, tvam avyaha shashvata dharma gopta, sanatanastvam purusho matome. Anadi madhyantam ananta viryam, ananta bahum sashishurya netram, pashyami tvam deepta hutasya vaktram, swatejasa vishwam idam tapantam. You are the supreme primeval objective. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the maintainer of the eternal religion, the supreme personality of Godhead. You are without origin, middle, or end. Your glory is unlimited. You are the Father of this complete cosmic manifestation of the moving and the non-moving. You are its worshipable chief, the supreme spiritual master. No one is greater than you, nor can anyone be one with you. And this is exactly how we can understand what Akrura went through when he saw the Supreme Lord. We hope this answers the question. In short, in nutshell, Akrura was a great devotee even before Kamsa assigned that job. He knows that Krishna is Supreme Lord. And when Akrura saw the Lord within the water and on the chariot, that has just simply increased his intense love for the Lord. whatever he heard, whatever he knows about the Lord, he was able to witness over there. Thank you. Hare Krishna.